Welcome to Asian English News Bulletin. This is Tanzim Tabassum with our top stories of the day. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today expressed her firm conviction that no freedom fighter would lead miserable life as Awami League is in power, inaugurating handing over the keys of 5,000 houses to the war heroes in 5 districts. The Prime Minister virtually joined the program of handing over keys of Birnibash houses built for insolvent veteran freedom fighters from her official Ganabhavan residence here. The Liberation War Affairs Ministry organized the program at the Usmani Memorial Auditorium in the capital, while Kisharganj, Gopalganj, Gazipur, Madaripur and Noral districts were connected to it. She also urged the countrymen to remain alert against the evil forces so they can't take Bangladesh into their grip again and vote to run the state towards prosperity with the spirit of the Liberation War. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today said the next parliamentary election would be held here in a free and fair manner as the Election Commission of Bangladesh is completely independent. The Prime Minister said this while a United States delegation led by the Counselor of its Secretary of State Derek Chollet paid a courtesy call on her at the latter's official residence Ganabhavan in city. Sheikh Hasina said if the people vote for Awami League in the next general election, her party will take the charge of governing the country. The Prime Minister said she always struggled for the people's right to food and vote. The Rampal thermal power plant may resume production tonight after a month of closure due to the coal crisis. On January 14, the power plant suspended operations because of a shortage of coal. Regarding the coal crisis, the Akramullah, Managing Director of Bangladesh India Friendship Power Company Limited, said a ship has already reached Mangla Port and also scheduled 3 to 4 coal-laden ships from Indonesia to Bangladesh soon. The Rampal power plant started its commercial operation on December 23 last year. The Appellate Division has stayed the High Court order to immediately allow to install to Adarsha Prakashani in the Ekushe Boimela. The 3-member Appellate Division headed by Chief Justice Hassan Faiz Siddiqui passed the order on Wednesday after settling the appeal filed by Bangla Academy against the order of the High Court. Earlier on 8 February, the High Court issued a rule and ordered the Bangla Academy to immediately allocate a stall to the Adarsha Prakashani after the preliminary hearing of the writ filed by the proprietor of Adarsha Prakashani. 3 Bangladeshi students were killed and 1 other was injured in a road accident in Canada on Monday night. The accident took place on Highway 427 southbound ramp to Dundas Street West in Ontario. Everyone from the vehicle has been identified. They were all living in Toronto on study permits from Bangladesh. Police said in a tweet. However, Bangladeshi expatriates in Canada said that the 3 students killed are Shahryar Khan, Angela Barwe and Aryan Dipto. Toronto police said the families of the victims have been notified. The death toll from the Turkey-Syria earthquakes has crossed 41,000. Turkish authorities say 35,418 people have been killed in the country. The Syrian government and the United Nations say more than 5,800 people died in Syria. Aid has begun trickling into northwestern Syria 9 days after the quakes, with a United Nations convoy carrying humanitarian assistance passing through the Bab al-Salam crossing from Turkey. The WHO is describing the earthquakes in Turkey as the worst natural disaster in a century in what it characterizes as its Europe region. Meanwhile, the United Nations is appealing for $397 million in aid to help 5 million Syrians. This is it for now. Please stay tuned to Asian News and visit www.asiantvonline.com. Stay safe.